Finally, I'm able to make a complete review of the sw-motech Cargobag Pro, which I've been tested for more than 4,000 kilometers. I'm really impressed of the performance of the Cargobag for more than 4,500 kilometers. I've been testing this on different riding conditions, on mud, on rain, on fog, on off-road, on-road, twisty roads, and so on. And I would like to share my opinion with you. I was searching for a lighter solution in terms of luggage for my Honda Transalp. I don't want to go anymore with a top case, with the adding more weight on top. So I prefer to have this solution, cargo bag or soft bag. I was searching at the beginning for a solution from 21 Brothers. That was my standard in terms of luggage solutions, but I need it fast for my trip. So the 21 Brothers cargo bags, you need to wait a little bit more in order to have it. The 21 Brother bags are produced on specific request, so you need to wait a couple of weeks until the bags arrive. And I need to find a faster solution, and I found this sw-motech Cargobag Pro. This cargo bag has an impressive 50-liter space in order to storage, 50-liter storage space, which I think it's quite a lot, and you can actually put quite a lot on it. Many of you have asked me about this luggage solution, so I'm more than happy to share my opinion, a complete feedback after 4,500 kilometers already done with the sw-motech cargo bag. As you can see, the bag looks very nice on the Transalp. Not only that it looks very nice, but it has some very nice features. It has very good and strong mounting points. So what it has, basically it has 4 straps, 2 in the front, left and right, and we have 2 more straps on the rear. I will unlock it. I will unlock the straps and show you how I attach it to the bike in order not to lose it. First of all, the quality, it's very good. These brackets which you can attach the straps are straightened up. I think it has a strong metal part inside, and they are very resistant. You can actually see the resistance as soon as you touch them. It has also a bracket here to hold, a holding bracket when you take it off from the bike. Now let me show you the storage compartments. This bag, it's very simply splitted. We have here in the front the main entrance, so to speak. This is the main entrance where you open it, and inside you have plenty of space to storage anything you wish. Here I put my gear, my filming camera, the drone, and so on. And inside you have this waterproof mesh or waterproof bag where you can put and storage all your clothes, and this comes underneath because the outside layer is not waterproof. Although I was riding in a very rainy situations for a couple of days, and I haven't encountered rain coming in through this layer, which is not waterproof. Maybe perhaps I was riding, and when you ride, somehow the water, it's coming up and you are on the bike, you somehow protect the bag, the water, you take the water actually, and not the bag. And also the bag can be protected somehow by the handguards. So because you are wider on the bike and the bike has some handguards, somehow this bag, it's a little bit protected from the rain while riding. But anyway, you have this inner bag which is 100% waterproof, and you can store your clothes here. You have plenty of space, and this is the main area where you can access inside of the bag. And you have also for the documents, you have another space, another storage compartment here where I put some documents here, and you can actually make a storage here. Also the straps, which are allowing you to make the bag bigger. If, let's say, for example, you're riding very light, you don't have so much luggage, then you can choose to tighten up these straps a little bit more and make the bag even smaller. Or the opposite, maybe you're riding with a lot of gear, and then you can open the straps and make the volume and increase the volume of the cargo bag a little bit more. You raise it up and you have more storage inside, and you can actually storage. I have a perfect storage for 7-week travel with my gear, with my clothes and everything I need. I was able to store it with no issues here. Another storage compartment is on the sides. First of all, before I continue, I just want to let you know and show you how nicely the bag it's covering the rack, the rear rack of the Transalp. The weight is distributed very nice on the sides, and it has on the backwards it has a very nice grip material which prevents the bag from sliding, and you have the weight distributed. You can distribute your weight equally on each side. I really like that the weight is distributed on the sides and not on top. So here we have another storage compartment on the side. Here I've deposited my tools and the spare cameras. I've placed it here. Plenty of space here on the rear, and you have these bags also left and right. Here another storage, of course, you can use it. And there is another storage, a third one, actually a fourth one. Here you can place some water, some sandwiches, or another maybe tools. And this storage compartment, which I like, is not only this part, it continues also on this side. So you can actually see it continues until here, so you can store plenty of luggage inside here. So 1, 2, 3 and a big 4 here for the storage. Now let's open it and see how fast we can untie it. So first you need to open the straps. I'm using one hand because with the other one I'm filming. So here is the first one. As you can see, the straps are somehow designed in order to keep them tied up to the foot peg bracket and be able to tie it up very easily to the mounting, to the desired mounting point. Here it is. You tie it up here, and then I found a solution in order to prevent the scratching from the fender, because if you go directly here and tie it up here directly to the mounting bracket, then you might scratch this fender for the Transalp. I must mention that the cargo bag comes with a protection for your fender. Let me show you. You receive in the package a protection for the fender. It's this one. So the sw-motech offers a protection plastic, which is thank you, Marianne. This is a protection which comes in order to stick it here. You can stick it here. It's transparent and it protects the fender from being scratched by this strap. It prevents the fender to be scratched by this strap. You can put it here. I didn't put it. Why? Because I found a solution to minimize or to eliminate the risk of scratching in the following way. The solution which I found, it's very simple. Instead of going directly here, you go here on the external bracket, because you have an additional bracket. You have plenty of brackets actually on the bag, and you go here and you create an angle a very wide angle between this this bracket from the foot peg and the bracket from the bag, and after that you go here and you don't even touch the fairings with this bracket. So I love this solution, and I highly recommend if you're using one of these bags on the Honda Transalp. I think it makes a huge difference. So let's continue open the bag, and after that we're gonna mount it again. So it goes very fast. Remember, I have only one hand available, and I can show you that it goes very fast. You can open it, and this is it. And here on the rear I made multiple let's say I tied it up in multiple points, but here it's as simple as it gets. And you can leave the straps on the bike and take only the bag with you. The straps are very solid, you don't have to worry. If you're considering that, man, I need to have to be more short, more secure, to secure more the luggage, you can use these additional straps. You can tie it up, because the Transalp has this rack, which is very useful. It has quite a lot of mounting points. You can use it and it's perfect. So I left this one, I make around the rack, and I leave it here, these straps, and I continue to take out the bag. You have this this elastic which keeps in place the strap here. Small details which are very helpful, and they keep this this cargo bag in place. And now the last strap, and this is it. You basically untie the bag and you can take it. And now I've released the bag, and of course you have kind of hanging. You can take it and you know place it, go with it to your hotel room or wherever your accommodation is. And this is it. This is the sw-motech cargo bag. I found it very useful, very reliable, quality materials. I was using it as mentioned before on rainy situations, off-road with rain. It was very stable on the bike. I just stopped for each 200 or 250 kilometers just to be sure that the bag is on its place. I didn't have any issues with it, and it also was protected. The inside was protected from the rain in a very nice way. So I can highly recommend it, especially if you have a Transalp, but doesn't matter what bike you have. If you have a rack, it helps quite a lot, because as soon as you have a rack already installed on the bike, you can place it here, as you can see, and it fits, it covers very nicely the rack on the sides. And a very important detail, you can still ride with a pillion, because this part here comes on the rear seat, but you can still place it a little bit backwards, and a pillion can sit with no problems, with no issues, can sit here on the rear. So you can actually use this cargo bag even with a pillion, which is very nice. If you're on the road, what I used, let me show you what I use. An additional strap, I have it here, this one, which is very easy to find. And I was able to connect this strap from this side. I connected from here, and I secure one more time. I've secured the bag by tied it up in this way on the middle. So you have 4 mounting points delivered by sw-motech, but you can easily attach another strap which you can find anywhere. Maybe you have a strap on your luggage which you don't use, or on your bag, and I use this kind of strap to additionally secure the bag in the mid-size. It's not necessary, but just for your safety and just for your peace of mind you can do this. Now let's mount the bag, and I can show you it's very easy. Fața aici. Legăm pe aici.